Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Cyberpunk. This little intro is just post-commentary. I did one big recording session for a bunch of these episodes, so there's like 3 episodes I think in a row that are all like recorded in one big session. Hence, we have an intro that's post-recorded. So we're starting off one of the main quests of the game today, and it's going to be split into 2 parts. So, the first part is up today, the next part is up tomorrow. Also, I think if my timing is correct, this is going up on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas everybody. But aside from that, hope you enjoy, and we'll just get right into the episode right now. And with that, perfect landing. Happy landings. So, can I get into this nightclub?
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Bar's closed. Sorry, Chew.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
No problem. I'm actually going to read that. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Jancy, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Nox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, endless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who aren't dealt a fair hand. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz of Lizzie's Bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gang goons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated by that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of Legends once did. Know the story? Lizzie had used to work... It's really hard to keep track of scrolling in this game, I'll admit. I think it's to do with the, I don't know if it's the way it scrolls, I don't know, there's something weird about it. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole. Jancy proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into the pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note referring to a Tiger Claw gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is, she deprived that worm of his little tiger ball so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the claws found out fast and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. Interesting.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
Still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Don't think I do. Every penny I make gets eaten up by upgrades. So I said, fuck it. Got a doll chip. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more. Now I gotta work the streets to pay back my Ripper dog.
Doll chip's not all you got from the look of things. Faceplate's high design, custom made. Wow, tits too.
I invest in myself. Still wasn't good enough. Still told me I was underqualified.
Oh, but what are we supposed to do about it?
I told you, want my room back. That's all.
That ain't how this works, honey.
If you were a Mox, this would be a whole nother combo.
Interesting. Very interesting. I was about to say, the group of sex workers who all look out for each other, but they don't look out for all of each other.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Thanks, man. I guess from her perspective, I'm just like going back into like changing
The
room.
bump and grind.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Woman is fully plastic.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Joombas killed like a real pro.
Caught some lead myself, too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Do this for fun? Talking around in circles? Trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
I don't trust you. That's simple.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me, albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. Might know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
And where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call. Okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
There's still a good chance I kill the bitch. Alright, let's go!
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business?
Trying to make money.
Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
I have both.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Exactly what I was just talking about.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago.
Just ex-Mox.
And anyone not
Interesting.
a Mox is not my damn problem.
Fair call.
Heated exchange there.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Weird. Didn't work. I guess because I went too far away. Automatic love. Mega building H8. I can fast travel that apparently. So that's something. I guess I'm going to do that. Straight up. Fast travel point just over here. Yeah, so as I was saying before, it's interesting because the kind of a story surrounding the kind of emergence of the Mox, whether or not it's apocryphal is hard to tell, but it seems that now at least Mox look after the Mox. It's not so much they look after everybody now, they just look after Mox. Which, I mean, it's interesting. Probably expected, I guess. But certainly interesting. It's like they were looking after everybody. If you're a sex worker or someone in the industry, then we'll help you out. But now it's, if you're a Mox, we'll help you out. Probably what happens with all gangs, really. I'm gonna sell some shit. I'll cut this out of the video. Alright, we're back. Alright, I sold some shit.
I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Tiger Claw racketeering. I'll probably cut this elevator out of the video because they do take a while.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here
I take it back.
getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Unexpected.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
In 2020,
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Thanks, Jody.
So hold on. You take a blow up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
How's that any different?
Seems that Johnny doesn't trust anybody, seemingly. Or at least doesn't trust anyone that ain't his crew.
Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
They're not counting on Johnny.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Interesting.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes.
Is it because Johnny's here as well?
Our system can handle it. So who will
Interesting.
it be? Angel or Sky?
I can't remember which was which.
Think an angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Did they actually take my guns? They did.
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you.
Don't
Sad.
worry, all your
Go eat a dick,
grown-up
Johnny.
toys will be safe with us.
Johnny is a dick.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Valerie, right? I'm Angel. You're Angel.
Intriguing.
It's V. Just V. Only people I know real well get to use my real name.
But we'll get to know each other well in no time, honey.
Sure, why not? Do what you do best.
I know that you're dying.
How do you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
Got only one right question now. The one I asked. Where's Evelyn Parker? Why'd the manager say she didn't work here anymore? When was she last here? You know anything?
These are questions to which you'll find the answers on your own.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting. This.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond.
So what's it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died once already, only to face another kind of death.
Not about to come to terms with shit. The fact I'm dying's an incentive. I'm running from that. Living it up.
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Yeah. Wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. But seems like that might not happen anymore. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote would do.
And after that? Do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
People I've lost live on in my thoughts, and that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just some stranger's voice in my own body, yapping away.
No longer part of the world. You will still have an impact there. So you believe death is not the end after all. Reassuring.
I'm out.
Samurai.
What happened? You interrupted the session? Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Didn't tell me what I wanted to know.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go, please, just go.
Answer the question. Do it. And then you can get back to whatever it is you do.
Here's what I don't do. Spill to any rando who walks in here.
How about those good looks of yours? Be a shame if they dipped below club standards. Wonder what happens to a doll that suddenly goes ugly. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
There was an incident with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here. Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
Works for me.
Not bad. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week. You're not all...
What?
Let's get this party started! Ha ha ha!
Apparently they don't want me up there. I think I need to reload. Kill me, please. There we go. I figured I wasn't allowed up into the VIP area. But I was surprised that he just immediately got pissed off at me. I was expecting him to go, hey, stop. But he didn't. He's just like, what the fuck? Cool. Get to the VIP area. Hey, buddy.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week. You're not authorized to access the VIP area. Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
Nice.
What will you have? Anything?
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Because it's Mr. Forrest, you dickhead.
Mr. Forrest. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
I kind of agree with him. I'll be perfectly honest.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
I'm gonna do a quick save here. There's no easy way in here, is there?
Yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her belle or beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
Oh well. Can't say I didn't try playing nice.
Better think real hard where you want to take this. Because you're really starting to piss me off.
Clouds is under Tiger Claw control, isn't it?
It's none of your fucking biz.
Guessing you heard about Jotaro Shobo?
Shobo had an accident.
What Shobo had was a very unfortunate meeting with me. Just happened to be his last. Wouldn't want this to be your last meeting, would ya?
Of course not. Never wanted to be anything like Shobo. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn, stop pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her. Her chip was busted up pretty damn good.
By who? A client?
No, outside job. Some kind of crack shot net runner. Punched through our ice like it was cheap wallpaper. Girl was a vegetable. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so.
Interesting.
Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Shit!
You may take your weapons. A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for Cloud,
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Alright. So, doctor on Jig Street, apparently.
So hold on. Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Fair point, Johnny. Alright, so we're gonna head to Jig Street. I'm gonna just do this to completion because I wanna. May make for a long episode, but I can deal with that. My chip is fucked. I potentially should go talk to my own Ripper doc.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Fuck you.
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Take us
Not
both
the
out, put us in a new
brightest
body.
bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Interesting. I wonder if I'm actually on a timer for this. I'm actually gonna call duty for starters. What is the button for phone? T.
B. You called.
Today, home. Come on, no keep.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not a
Let's
cloud.
take it from the top.
Behavioral
What's your
chip
name?
was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. Alright, later, V.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Jig Jig Street, which is actually really fucking close. Which I guess makes sense. If you're gonna dump her at a Ripper Doctor, it would make sense to dump her at a Ripper Doctor that is close. I think I've actually already spoken to this Ripper Doctor as well. I think he was the second Ripper Doctor I ever spoke to.
You will sit there until you finish. What don't you understand? Don't interrupt me.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Interesting. I thought he was having a moral problem with prostitution. Clearly not the case.
Smart choice.
He has a problem with clouds because they're
Here,
fake.
kitty, what's the rush?
Yeah, fuck off.
You understand?
So interesting. Clouds he has a problem with because clouds they like fake they scan you and then they like he's similar to a Luddite, I guess, where they're like he's a terrorist against no, not entirely.
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Stray Kid helps. I have not been to this Ripper Dock, by the way.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mock's in town
No,
descends on the
I'd rather live here.
You got a financial
Just
claim?
don't
Take it
turn
to
off
court,
the lights.
pussy.
Summer means rain. Oh,
Gracious
I have to
creature!
sit in the basement the whole
benign
time.
How do I get upstairs? Oh, here.
element of your... Us, who the world...
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Our prayer to him shall for thy
V,
peace!
hey.
Arise!
You came.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mocs don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Joy Toy. Joy Toy. Interesting. He seems to be a Ripper Doc who's exclusively working with Joy Toys.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's
will
done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
The Rocky Horror Picture Show, goddamn.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please.
Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A netrunner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You are scum! Pathetic! A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I accidentally looked in the mirror. But plugs and sex toys. He's a weirdo. I'll rob the joint while I'm here. While I'm here, actually. Apparently I cannot look through his computer. Whatever.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Works for me.
Let me think for a sec. No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
I'll go see her in person. It's right here.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Sex shop on Jig Street.
One last time. Oh,
got something that'll keep you wanting hours.
Use your imagination.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Alright everybody, once again, post-recorded outro because we're going to actually cut this into 2 parts. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time where we'll finish off this main quest, shall we?